today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round, but he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll look underneath and dump it off to Duke Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes pass, thrown away and incomplete.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pittman, and that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Pittman. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Then he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Patriots 40.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Pittman. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Looking to throw. Pittman, throw left side, complete. That's Simmons. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw on 2nd down. Pittman. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pittman. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Operating from the gun. Pittman. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That ties the game at 3-3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
21-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Taywan Taylor, 58 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-3.
Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The throw over the middle, taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
To Steven Sims. A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and
on 3rd and 2. Pittman, open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Lindsey. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Pittman. Throw left side here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. And this is caught at the end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tummy.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards, and the first down, Chiefs.
Here's Johnson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
To throw on 2nd down, Pittman. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Lindsey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Philip Lindsey.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 34-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England trying to get a place on offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff for Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Pittman quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
From the gun, Pittman. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And operating from the gun, Pittman. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Mahomes' pass complete to Taywan Taylor.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Mahomes sack.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Pittman. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And his kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Patriots 13.
So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Operating from the gun, Pittman. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. 7 yards, the pickup there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Johnson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Screen play, Johnson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
42.
From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
13. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Patriots ready to get the football back. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pittman. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
Pittman's pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake. Pittman. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a 1-possession lead, looking to expand that now. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, his throw incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
To Johnson again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Second and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Pittman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's
I
good.
think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Pittman. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. 11 yards there, first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd and 2. Pittman, and that will be incomplete.
Pittman's pass intended for Odell Beckham.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
His kick is no good.
And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet, but at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Complete.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mahomes now on first down. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. Mahomes 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Chiefs on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And it's 3rd.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. His pass caught at the 4. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Well, the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
On 1st and 10, Pittman. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense. This is unbelievable.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs 40.
From the gun, Pittman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Pittman's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Pittman. Open man here, Sims, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Pittman. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
Kansas City.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They go to Johnson again. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. This is Johnson. He's got it. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. Second and 11. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and